Our future is bright with them.
Yes.
Go Mustangs. Go Mustangs.
Yes.
All right, weather-wise, guys, it's going to be a beautiful Sunday. We're wrapping up the first weekend of March with very similar conditions. No big changes are up ahead in the next 24 hours, but late next week, that's when we could see a change in the weather here in San Antonio. So here are the weather headlines. Sunny and beautiful tomorrow. If you have outdoor plans, should go off without a hitch. 80s next week through Wednesday, through Thursday. And then our chance at rain doesn't really arrive until late next week, around Friday and Saturday. And right now, forecast models are kind of trending in the storm activity direction. So we'll keep an eye on the forecast models, the European, the GFS model, and all the high resolution models as we get more data in. But it looks like in the meantime, next several days, very quiet and very spring-like. Okay, 81 today was the high, 44 was the morning low, 71 is average. A handful away from the 1901 record set back on this day in history at 95. Gives you an idea of how hot it can get this time of year. It's really incredible. All right, middle 60s across the board from 71 in Pearsall to about 70 at Cotulla and Carrizo Springs, middle 60s out near Eagle Pass, Del Rio, 61 in Rock Springs, and 65 in Fredericksburg. Here are the wind speeds around the southeast, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Relatively calm, though, but notice the southeast direction. So earlier at the 6 o'clock hour, we are looking at dew points in the lower 40s. They've jumped into the upper 40s. Not a huge change, but notice the green. It's coming back. So that's more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, which is why temperatures are going to continue to trend into the 80s next several days, and even the overnight temperatures back into the 60s. Now tomorrow morning, a light chill on the air, 7:30, some patchy fog, maybe some morning cloud cover, lower to middle 50s, but everyone is above freezing. Tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s, lower 80s. There will be some upper 80s replaced or displaced out towards our southwestern counties, Carrizo Springs, Eagle Pass, 87, 85 at Del Rio, and 84 tomorrow in George West and in Beeville. So tomorrow's timeline. A light chill on the air tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., but temperatures will warm up pretty quickly. They recover fast. And I would say by about 2 o'clock, 77, and then high temperatures should max out around 80 to 81 in San Antonio, just like today. It's going to be a very similar day with a little bit more cloud cover. Now, in terms of the pattern going forward, are we going to see a change? Well, if we do, it's not until pretty much late next week as a front moves in. And meantime, national temperatures, everything that's cold or freezing, really across the Rocky Mountains, farther north into the Dakotas, southern Canada, but the south, from Texas to Florida, it is quiet. And here's why. The upper level pattern just doesn't change, but it does change late next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Watch the time clock. This is one of our forecast models, and it looks like a front dips down, some rain on Friday, and then another chance at rain coming up on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see how that times out. Right now, the 7-day stays pretty quiet. 83 on Monday, 84 on Tuesday. More clouds building in by midweek, and then the better chance at rain looks like on Thursday and Friday. Right now, just some isolated spotty activity as temperatures cool back down into the lower 70s.